This is Matthew Robert Payne, and this is a prophecy for Krista. This is part of Christian Leadership Personal Prophecy Group, and it's been prophecy that was originated in that group, and you can check out the description down below and find the link to that Facebook group. If you're a leader in Christian ministry, that group will be able to do a prophecy for you. Krista, I just get a picture initially of the sunshine, and we know that the sunshine is an image for Christ, the sun, and how he lights the world. Similar to your husband, you've got the sunshine on your face. You've got the glory of the Lord on your face. I feel that people are just like your husband, attracted to you, attracted to the glory, and I have special reference to that part in Matthew where Jesus says that don't hide your light under a basket or a bushel, and a light on a hill, on a city, can't be hidden. I feel that you're an example of Christ that can't be hidden. I feel that people meet you and they sense something different. They sense a peace and a serenity about you. They see something that is different, and you've got this really bright, like the sunshine. You've got this really bright personality that stands out and is like the sun also. It warms people. It's a peaceful and warming sort of influence that you have on people. I feel that if you're not doing it now, you'd be very experienced or have a good capability to do inner healing and pastoral sort of counselling and prophetic sort of counselling. I think Tom mentioned that. I just had to get rid of my Facebook because it was making noise. So I think you'd be suited for prophetic sort of direction and prophetic sort of counselling. I get a picture of a train, and I feel that you and Tom are like people who are driving that train. You're like drivers, and the train's going along and picking people up and taking people into the manifest glory of God. It's taking people into the very heart of God, and I feel that you and Tom, this is sort of a co-prophecy. I feel that you and Tom, like you said, is going to help other people, but I think that you're going to be spiritual mothers and fathers to many people. There's many Jesus promises in John 14. I think he says, I'm not going to leave you orphan, and there seem to be a lot of orphans, a lot of people out there that aren't getting good direction and aren't getting key revelation and direction for their lives. And I feel that you and Tom are going to give people direction and meaning and understanding, and I think you'll develop in your prophetic gifting and be able to call out people's purposes in life and recognize what they're anointed to do and call that out and sort of direct and influence them into their destinies. I feel that's a really important key thing to do in the prophetic. People sort of don't achieve their destinies and their purpose on earth because they don't know what it is. And when we can be prophetic guides in people's lives and recognise their destiny, then it's a good thing. I feel that you've got a sort of real mothering sort of gift. I feel that you would have the ability to teach and teach very well. I feel just because I'm an author, I see authors in other people, and I see that you could write books, and specifically I feel that you and Tom can write training materials and like workbooks and study materials. I feel almost to say that you and Tom could start like a Bible school, like a ministry training centre where people can come and stay where you live, and that you could equip people face to face in a course room and a campus. And I feel that you would be especially gifted to write the syllabus of that course and write the subjects that are going to be covered and the guidelines. And I really feel that you could have the ability to get that officially recognised and get it approved by the government to be a recognised course that you could, make things official. I'm not really sure what the process is to get a course officially recognised, but so that people can get assistance off the government and they can get government loans to do your course. I really feel that the time has come for people to go to specific training centres and be equipped in everything from prayer to reading the Bible to getting revelation of the Bible and practical ministry to be able to heal and to be able to prophesy and to be able to do signs and wonders and see God and influence people and nations. And so I really feel that I'm not sure if that's been a desire of yours. I think it would have been a desire for me to bring it up, and you weren't so sure whether it was God leading. I think when you hear this from a total stranger saying that I feel God has called you to start a training centre, even if it wasn't officially accredited, people would really benefit from it. And I'm sure if you got the word out that people would travel and come and stay, and perhaps you could arrange some sort of work for them, that you could have a package deal that they could work at the local McDonald's and also study in your training centre. I feel that you've got everything, and God wants to take it to the next level. I feel also that you get cameras into the training centre and capture all the lectures on DVD, so people, international people like myself, would be able to get the DVDs and do the syllabus externally. So that's a major undertaking. I have to say that I've never prophesied that over someone. I've prophesied a lot of things, but I've never prophesied a training school and like a Bible college over people. But I think that's would be your dream, and I think you've been pondering whether you'd do something like that, and I feel that God has just given me that idea in this prophecy to show you that it is possible. Skype was making a noise then, so I had to turn Skype off. Okay, so I think you and Tom have going to have a prophetic edge to you that you'll be able to prophesy things relevant sort of now words in people's lives and uh, activate specific things in people's lives that your prophetic words will create and displace things in people's lives and make it active. So, for instance, a prophetic word for you is that you've encountered the supernatural before, but from this prophecy on, you and Tom are going to start to encounter more angels and possibly saints from heaven and more interactions with Jesus and supernatural visitations and visions. And I feel God's going to open up a portal in your house where visitors come to your house, and I think specifically they're coming to impart revelation to you. So for you to get a pad and paper and sit with these visitors and write down what they say, and I think what they reveal to you will be able to be shared with other people. You don't necessarily have to say that Isaiah came to your house and he imparted these understanding of Isaiah 60 and Isaiah 42. You won't have to say that Isaiah imparted it to you, but you'll be able to teach on Isaiah 42 and Isaiah 60 with a lot of depth and a lot of profound influence, and you'll just be able to say that the Lord revealed it to you, and the Lord did through Isaiah. I speak now an activation in your kitchen, in your kitchen sort of dining room areas, in your dining room area. I speak a portal to open up there, and you've been in the dining room and had encounters before, and I speak the portal to be fully open, that in your dining room that an open heaven would appear, and that from this point on, from this prophecy on, and even in the midst of this prophecy, that holy visitations from heaven would start to operate in your house. And I pray that every visitation in your house, every activity in your house, that you would move forward and go into greater intimacy with Jesus and have a more full revelation of God's love and how much He loves you. And I feel that the saints are going to come and visit you and activate certain things in your life and speak into being certain things in your life and give you specific revelation. So I also sort of happy talking to you. It's gone on for 13 minutes, but the Lord just wants to speak here. The Lord wants you to know that He sees that you're easygoing and you're calm and collected, but you can also be a bit of a perfectionist and hard on yourself. And He likes that about you, that you like to dot all your I's and cross all your T's and then go back and make sure all the I's and the T's are crossed. And he likes that about you. He likes to tell people that he was a bit of a perfectionist too. In creation, he created things to be perfect. He didn't do a dodgy job with the earth and the universe, and he didn't do a half-measured job. So he understands people that are perfectionists. But you've got this also, you're not stressed out about being a perfectionist like some people are. You've also got this easy free-flowing sort of personality. I can see you moving out into practical ministry, ministry in the marketplace and ministry on the streets. I also see some opening of opportunities for something entrepreneurial, perhaps opening a coffee shop or some sort of restaurant between you as a couple, and this restaurant having six waitresses and a few cooks, and I feel that the cafe, the restaurant, would be the place that your students could come and work, that you could have wages for 6 waitresses and wages for 2 cooks, and enough profit coming in to help finance your college, and the finances for your students getting paid as a waitress and stuff would help them alleviate the costs that it costs to stay in the area and pay for their college. So I feel that that entrepreneurial shift, I feel that maybe even a couple of restaurants, a cafe, or it could even do such a good job with the manual on how to run the restaurant, and your perfectionist sort of nature to set something up and do so well with the favour of God on it, that it could become the pilot store for what might become a franchise, and you might be able to franchise the restaurant and have other people own the restaurants around your country and bring in finances for you. So I definitely also see an entrepreneurial spirit on you, and definitely the Bible College, and I think both of you are apostolic in the marketplace and in ministry, and you may find that you can even advertise to your students, potential students, if you want to become a waitress, you want to be a cook in a restaurant, you can come and study with us, and you may even start the restaurant when your students arrive and lease the space and start off. And I want you to know that the favour of God is going to be on your business enterprises, and I really felt it before, and I feel it again, that the Joseph sort of anointing will be in your life, and I've got the mantle of Joseph on me. I've got, if you can see it in the spirit, I've got his coat of many colours. So I actually pick up his mantle, and I put it through the computer, through the internet, to both you and Tom, that the mantle of favour of Joseph will come upon your life, and that you start in years to come to be recognised as like a Bethel in Reading, that your college would be raised up and be recognised through the nations. So I pray that this has been helpful for you. There's a place called Fiverr, Fiverr, on the internet, that have got transcriptionists that can type up a prophetic word. So you could possibly get Tom's and yours typed up, and I have to say it's good to hear, but it's a lot better to read, and you can get these prophetic words typed up and read them and go over them. I feel confident with everything that I said. I feel that I just pray in activation over everything I said, and I pray that the Lord's favour and his authority would start to flow in your life, and I pray a blessing over your family, and I command that portal to open up over your house right now, that before the end of 24 hours that you would have had your first visitation from heaven. God bless you.